proper indentation for multi-line strings? What is the proper indentation for Python multi-line strings within a function? Or something else? It looks kind of weird to have the string hanging outside the function in the first example.
You probably want to line up with that. Since the new lines and spaces are included in the string itself, you will have to post-process it. If you don't want to do that and you have a whole lot of text, you might want to store it separately in a text file. If a text file does not work well for your application and you don't want to post-process, I'd probably go with If you want to post-process a multi-line string to trim out the parts you don't need, you should consider the textwrap module or the technique for post-processing docstrings presented in PEP 257.
The textwrap.dident function allows one to start with correct indentation in the source, and then strip it from the text before use. The trade-off, as noted by some others, is that this is an extra function call on the literal. Take this into account when deciding where to place these literals in your code. The trailing, in the log message literal is to ensure that line break isn't in the literal, that way, the literal doesn't start with a blank line, and instead starts with the next full line. The return value from textwrap.dident is the input string with all common leading whitespace indentation removed on each line of the string. So the above log_message value will be
Use inspect.clean. Like so. Relative indentation will be maintained as expected. As commented below, if you want to keep preceding empty lines, use textwrap.dident. However, that also keeps the first line break. Note, it's good practice to indent logical blocks of code under its related context to clarify the structure. For example, the multi-line string belonging to the variable string. One option which seems to missing from the other answers, only mentioned deep down in a comment by Naxa, is the following. This will allow proper aligning, join the lines implicitly, and still keep the line shift, which, for me, is one of the reasons why I would like to use multi-line strings anyway. It doesn't require any post-processing, but you need to manually add the \n at any given place that you want the line to end. Either inline or as a separate string after. The latter is easier to copy-paste in.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.